Well, all right, welcome back for another beer tasting. I'm Kevin with CrafTeeBeer, and we've got an IPA from Belching, Beaver Brewery in Oceanside, California. This IPA is the Swerve City IPA. It's a music collaboration with the band Deftones. It's a 7.2% IPA. Belching Beaver was started in 2012 in San Diego, California by Tom Vogel. It's another music collaboration. Deftones have done a few of these. They did a collaboration beer, which was Phantom Bride, I think, Digital Bath, Good Morning Beautiful maybe. Music collaborations between bands and breweries seem to be pretty common. At this point, there's been a whole host of them done. I've had a few of them, and so far so good. The Deftones are considered an alternative metal / rock band, started in 1988 in California. Swerve City is a reference to the song from their 7th album, Koi no Yoken. That was the song, or the main song from that album, 2013, I believe. Again, Deftones have done a few collaborations with brewers. I guess maybe the band members are, beer or craft beer enthusiasts. I'm not sure. Let's head over to their website and see what they say about this one. Swerve City. We had so much fun with the Deftones in our Phantom Bride collaboration that we had to bring them back for a new series of seasonal releases. The outpouring of support from fans at home and abroad could not be ignored. Swerve City IPA captures the tropical vibes of POG juice with the classic combination of passion fruit, orange, and guava. It's like summertime in a bottle, so sit back and put on your headphones and drink away. It's a seasonal availability, 7% ABV and 55 IBUs. A POG IPA, so passion fruit, orange, and guava. A fruity IPA, 7.2% ABV, brewed and bottled by Belching Beaver Brewery, Oceanside, California. All right, well, if you're a beer fan or a Deftones fan or both, this is for you, I guess. Let's get the Swerve City out of the bottle and into a glass and see what we have for today's beer tasting. Well carbonated. It's a medium gold color. I can see light through it, but a little hazy. Lots of bubbles clinging to the glass, lots of bubbles racing to the top, a couple fingers of a big frosty white head, very creamy, looks good. Man,
here it comes.
It's a damn good looking beer. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, fruit, just tropical fruit, pungent tropical fruit. Yeah, guava, it's not like a lemon, it's not like an orange, it's not like a citrus, it's a tropical pungent fruit. So maybe that's the passion fruit, guava, something. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Pungent nose. Yeah, so a funky, pungent, tropical fruit nose of some sort. Very interesting. Inviting. It definitely makes you want to see what this is going to taste like. Check out the Swerve City POG IPA. Cheers. It's hoppy, earthy, tropical fruit, maybe some orange guava. It's a pretty robust, interesting, complex combination going on in this. There's some sweetness up front, but then it has a little bit of bitterness on the back. Tropical fruit, but there's some hops, earthy, kind of maybe cannabis going on, all mixed together. It doesn't change. It's all that flavor hits you together and stays there. It's just really hard to decipher and break all the pieces apart. But it's a complex fruit with some earthy hops, some resinous thing going on in there. It's a little sticky. It's got an interesting sticky mouthfeel. Not terribly sticky, but there's something in there. It's a really well done IPA. So whatever the hops are, it's the hops that have that piney resin They're not bittering hops. They're hops that lend themselves to that earthy, resin, piney flavors. And it's not crazy off the top. It's good. It's a good level, but they're all playing together nicely. Nobody starts before the other. They all show up at the same time. They all end at the same time. There's no hop bitterness per se, so it's not that kind of an IPA. It's definitely the fruit-forward IPA. Wow, just another damn good story. Swerve City. Over at Beer Advocate, it has a 4.16 out of 5 rating. If you're a Deftones fan, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about bands doing collaborations with breweries, or specifically Deftones doing their collaborations with breweries. Do you think it's just marketing, or is there more to it than that? Still a good amount of carbonation going on. This is a well-carbonated beer. And again, slightly hazy, but just a golden, slightly hazy beer. Refilled a little bit, but the head likes to stick around, so it's got a good creamy head that sticks around. Time to check this in. Let's head over to Untappd. I gave the Swerve City a 4-cap rating on Untappd. Gave it the description of pungent tropical fruit with resin, cannabis, hop flavors, some sweetness from somewhere, and all the flavors play together equally the whole time. I gave it the flavor profile of tropical, pungent, and hoppy. As I said, the flavors in this are all there the whole time. They all play together equally. Nobody starts and finishes at different times. It's all together. I'm digging it. Swerve City Pogue, P-O-G, IPA from Belching, Beaver. If you're a fan of the Deftones or a fan of this beer, fan of whatever, leave me a comment below. If you want to find me on Untappd, it's CrafTeeBeer. Social media links are in the description below. Subscribe, do the notifications, all of that crap. Or don't.
No, I'll do it.
But until the next beer tasting, I'm Kevin with CrafTeeBeer. I'm going to enjoy finishing this one. Cheers.